And we got our first suspect as well. Let's turn on our siren for this one. Okay, I'm going to put the spike strip on, and let's go pursuing right over there. And we're going to capture this one, and I'm absolutely not able to upgrade this guy. I can't believe it, this guy was really so fast. And I have to choose the Mustang right now. So if this guy just get away for something, I'm going to get the Mustang right quickly. And I just absolutely turning off the siren as well. And by that Mustang just breaking this one and just passing for the red light. Why even just braking on the red light or something? You have no mercy for this. And where's that Mustang go? Where'd this guy go? And absolutely, I'm not going to be finding this as well, so I need to find a way. I have been caught speeding for 135, which means I just got a lot of bounty or something. And here comes that suspect, just trying to speeding for 100 miles an hour, so here comes that speed, and we just caught our next victim is Maria Letos as well, so I just flip it over. So the driver is Akabara Cincy 123. The current speed is 170 miles per hour, so I'm just going to be turning on the siren. And this guy just absolutely speed at the once, and I cannot able to pull over this one guy as well. So what is this police car that's just stuck on nearby on the highway as well? And I just bypass and miss this one. And looks like I'm going to be turning on the sirens. And we just caught another one. Another one just caught. There's a D-muscle right over here, and just I smashed the police car right overhead. So let's go ahead and turning on with some sirens ahead, because I absolutely broke the server down, and my personality going to drive on the left side of the road, so I'm just going to be keeping on driving on the right side of the road as well. So in the meantime, I'm speeding for 137 miles per hour. And when something this guy, it's the muscle. Maybe I need to pull over this guy, so maybe I won't able to help this guy. It looks like I'm going to capture him right now, so I need to bust one criminal at a time, so nobody is a criminal as one. So the daily cruise has been completed as well, so I cannot able to turn on the siren. So another this one, the motorcycle is speeding, which means I'm not able to pull over this one. And some kind of chaos is going on out there. So we got 3 police cars, and most likely 5 police cars is going much as well. And we just eventually caught one prisoner by itself. And I'm just going to be keeping on capturing this car. We're on the police chase right over ahead, which means I'm heading right towards far from him, so we're almost lost the suspect by this time. So we got some backup going on right there.
Approximately 10 hours later.
So later I get out of the vehicle. The next morning should be this right now. So let's change this car from Crown Vic to Ford Mustang, which the top speed was 370 miles an hour, 17 miles per hour. I'm going to be driving with this one. And looks like this car is gonna be faster than I ever think. And you think you're gonna be driving this car, that I'm going to be driving a Ford Mustang, but not even the Chevy Camaro as well. So I'm not able to sell this car right over there. So I totally driven for 17 miles an hour. And I driven for 618 miles that I actually drive. And we got to put the radar gun on. And looks like we're going to capture a suspect. And we got one for this suspect for this one. And you think we're gonna be busting for this suspect for the first time. And looks like we're on the case, and I'm not able for just a short one at cost. And what cost means that this guy just really arrestable for this one. And this wanted person is back. And another one is Mr. Rainbow. Is David 28. And we got a lot of police cars is going to pursue things down. Well, a few moments later, the suspects have gone missing. and everything should be going on. It was just not going to be fine because just going to be speeding for a 70 miles an hour until just try to speed 50 miles an hour for this one. So if you're going to be speeding for over 15 miles an hour, over 50 miles an hour for this time, and just ran over the stop sign, you might able to get pulled over by the police. Which means I'm doing so not legally right now, so I'm staying just to be a good policeman for this time. Because I absolutely driven for 620 miles that I driven. And because of this, police car just made itself quietly weird as well, so I need to pull out of here and just not going to be doing it as well, because I'm not going to be a criminal whatsoever, and I'm apparently going to be doing a most wanted level. So we got the leaderboards right there, so we got some wish list players right over there, so we got some the terrible thing ones, and it's absolutely the top rod as well. So we got the leaderboards. The most miles that they driven was 1 billion miles. That in the end, I just absolutely driven 1 billion miles a day or week for a year for this one. So I'm not going to be pressing E for this one. And looks like I'm not able to drive around everywhere until 630 miles that I'm going to be finished.